One teacher helped change the trajectory of his career. I'm Ryan Blackshear Vargas in Pasadena with the story of an engineer here at JPL whose teacher helped him go from East LA to NASA. He almost didn't have a seat in this classroom. Sergio Valdez was assigned a different math teacher at Garfield High, but he was good at math and knew Mr. Escalante would make him great, so he asked to switch.
And he quickly pulled some levers and wrote some notes and asked some people for approval, and then had me allowed me into his classroom.
The classroom was the backdrop of the 1988 movie Stand and Deliver, a true story about Jaime Escalante and his calculus class at Garfield High School in East LA. Some educators doubted whether students from a predominantly Latino neighborhood could handle the upper-level math, but Escalante was so dedicated to teaching and committed to his students that majority of them passed the advanced placement test.
You know, back then, my vision of what a career was is the person doing checkout at the grocery store. You know, that's what we would aspire to. So when he gave you an opportunity to show yourself in a way that was going to put you in a position where you might do well in college and you might build a career with this, all of that was a big incentive for people.
Sergio became the first in his family to go to college. He studied mechanical engineering at Cal Poly San Luis Obispo.
I showed up in school and didn't even realize I had an accent. You kind of learn things about yourself when you're put in a new environment.
But he noticed he had the skills, thanks to Mr. Escalante.
In every one of those courses for those 2 years, there was some material that I already had done in high school. In Jaime Escalante's class. So that just tells you how rich his depth of calculus and math was in what he taught us.
Now he's a mechanical engineer at JPL. His most recent work has been leading the team that built this helicopter, which will be the first powered flight device to land on Mars. That's his job, to predict what will work in spaces he's often unfamiliar with. He puts instruments to the test. It's just like Mr. Escalante did all those years ago, testing Sergio and giving him the tools to be successful in any space he enters.
He gave a lot of his students a sense of dignity, a sense of I can do this, and it's not gonna, nobody could put me down for it, and this is gonna make me a confident person, and thus I'm gonna respond with that confidence and do something with my career in my life.
A career and a confidence, thanks to an unforgettable teacher.